Welcome to 1407 Great Malkin Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay, so Destiny of X has officially kicked off. We've had all the books are out now. X-Men, Immortal X-Men, X-Men Red, Marauders, Wolverine, X-Force, Legion of X, and Knights of X. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that. In addition to Thunderbird, that one shot just came out. So we are going to go through the good, the mid, and the terrible. 3 tiers. So let's start with the good. X-Men Red. X-Men Red, I've been enjoying from the jump. I like the fact that Storm is I like the fact that Storm is being a leader again. We haven't seen her be a leader for the X-Men in a while. It's been a minute. And she has her own team. I like the cup. Al Ewing is doing a really good job. And we see that Abigail Brand is essentially the villain with Vulcan being her shooter. And there's a lot of things that happen. I'm interested to keep going at this. The art's really great. I love the characters. I want to see what's going on with Thunderbird, but we're going to get into that later when we get to him. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the fact that Sunspot has something to do. Magneto, and we get this new character, the Fisherman King. Check it out. That's what I'm loving right now. Immortal X-Men. Immortal X-Men. Kieran Gilliam is back, baby. He knows these characters. I was really afraid of how he was going to work with do all this because it's kind of a big group, and he's pulling off really well. He's starting off slow and he's building to something. First issue was Sinister's perspective. It just made me realize I don't like Sinister. I don't know why he's even there. And I kind of know, I get why they would bring him on to Krakoa, because would you really trust Sinister out in the world unsupervised? Yeah, he has 5 Moiras in the cooler, but they're keeping an eye on him. And I'm pretty sure as soon as his use is over, he's going to be gone. And the second issue with Hope, I'm not the biggest Hope fan. I understand the need for a character, but she really comes off as entitled, and her hero worship is really annoying. I really would like to see her meet up with X-Force, and she's like the Damian Wayne. She's Damian Wayne to Cable's Batman. She thinks like, I'm his daughter. I'm the one who matters. Like, no, you're not. Like, he hasn't even talked to you since Krakoa got started. So, see, pump the brakes there. And I'm going with X-Men. Gary Dugan, after almost a year of build up, character development, build up, character development, we're seeing payoffs now. The Pepe Larraz is, mwah, I love it. Like, he can do no wrong. I'm loving the characters. I really like Synch. Synch is a one-man army. He is kind of like Jamie Madrox in the sense. Like Synch, he has no limit to his powers. He's almost an Omega, but he needs other power and he does it better. And I just love the character. I love Polaris. I love the fact she always has coffee and has sunglasses, and I'm like, I like that. I like that a lot. Rogue is fun. I like Gambit, how he's a side character in the story, in that little piece with her. That dialogue between him and Destiny was great, and the fact that Destiny hates Gambit. I love that. I love the fact and Gambit, he puts her in her place. He says the only difference between we both love Rogue, but difference between you and me, my love doesn't come with strings. And she's like, I hate you. Because she know he's right. I'm loving it. Now, the mid series right now, Marauders by Stephen Orlando. I'm cautiously optimistic about this. I got a chance to talk to Stephen Orlando on Twitter, and he is an X-Men guy. Like, he was reading at the same time I was reading, so I kind of get that connection with him. He loved the X-Men in the late '90s, and he knows he knows he has a knack for older characters. Like, it's a new series. Well, no, it's a continuation of the old series, but I like it, and I like it. I like what it's going on, because like I want to see where he goes with this, because with the current situation with the Shi'ar, this is like the 980th reason why the Shi'ar are super shady. They're like, they are a problem. They are a menace to society, to every society. Next, this is going to be kind of a twofer. Wolverine and X-Force, both written by Ben Percy, both have really good art. There's never been an issue with the art in any of these books to me. With X-Force, it's clear, but it's kind of dark. Like, it's muddled a little bit, and I really appreciate that. I see that, and I like the characters. I'm starting to like Quentin Quire a lot more. Who knew? What's going on with this current Cerebrax character coming around eating mutants? I like it, and it really makes me think. So, I guess Xavier wasn't so wrong for keeping Danger under wraps, huh? Because this happens. Yeah, I like it. I like the characters. I like the fact that Beast. Okay, I love Beast. I love the fact that he's so pragmatic right now. I like the fact that people think he's a villain, but the way people talk about him is downright disrespectful. And I think they would have nothing to say about Beast if he was giving success, if everything he did was a success. They want to blame him for Terra Verde, but that wasn't his fault. He just, like, something was going on, and he took it and he adjusted it to him. Sage is a drunk who is doing a bunch of bad things, who doesn't know how to cope, and she's not reaching out to anybody. Wolverine is a dick. Domino is just a delight. I love Domino. Kid Omega, I'm really, really enjoying. I think he's way too good for the Cuckoos, though. He needs to realize that he is high value. He's an Omega. They're just like the T-Mobile of the island. And just, brush him off. Brush him up. You don't need them. Wolverine, Ben Percy as well. I like Adam Kubert. Right now they're doing this whole storyline with Maverick and Deadpool. It's a three-way thing that's going on, and I'm all here for it. I like the fact that Deadpool is so annoying. He makes anybody who's around him funny. No bad, no notes on that one. And also with Danger, I want to know what's going on, because we haven't got an idea of what's going on with her, because we haven't seen her in a minute. It's been a long minute. So, I'm intrigued to continue that series. now to the bad. We got Knights of X. This is just simply terrible. Unless you're into D&D. And I'm not into D&D. Like I just feel it feels awkward because like it's like when you're in a conversation with like two other people, and they start talking about something that you don't know anything about, and you're just like you're trying to catch on, but they don't give you an opening. It's rude. It's rude. That's what it is. I like the characters. I like the art. I'm really confused that like they have teleporter. Okay, apparently Knights of X, they're stuck on Avalon and they're fighting against Merlin and the King Arthur. And they're said that, oh, they can't get back to Krakoa. And I'm like, don't they have teleporters who could go anywhere? Make it make sense, Teeny Howard. Like you're the one out of Leah Williams, Vita Era, and yourself who I liked. I thought Excalibur got good after the Hellfire Gala, which is coming up. Don't know why we need another one. It just seems like, well, that's another video. Then we have the aforementioned New Mutants with Vita Ayala. And I don't like it. I'm so tired of this Ileana fairy tale, dark, like oh god, what's the name of the German storytellers who would have like really like scary versions of like children's fairy tales. I forget. Like, let me know in the comments. I'm not into it. I don't like it. It's just bad to me. Like Danny Moonstar and Rain Sinclair, Mirage and Wolfsbane, respectively, they bring up some really good reasons as to why this is a bad idea. And all Ileana says is, do you trust me? No! They have nothing to go on. And now everything's going bad. And she's like, I can't get us back to Earth because of my power. Like, okay, are your powers connected to Limbo? Or like what's going on? Because it seems like you didn't really think this through. You're making a transfer agreement to the Goblin Queen because you want to redeem her, but you didn't think how this would, the negative aspects this would bring to you. Make it make sense. And last but not least, Legion of X by Cy Spurrier. Oh my God, this is bad. All the pot shots at Xavier, the fact that like, why do they need a police force? I don't get that. I like the characters. I like the I do like the fact that they have this big old eye on Arakko. That reminds me of Lord of the Rings. That's funny to me. That there's a couple of nice little moments, but like not enough to keep me coming back. So here it is. The good X-Men Red, Immortal X-Men, regular X-Men, and Marauders. I'm giving Marauders a pass. I'm not sure yet because like, yeah, Wolverine and X-Force. As for the bad, Knights of X, Legion of X, New Mutants. And you know what? I'm going to throw Thunderbird in there as well. Now, before you say anything, I like Thunderbird. I just wanted a better story because it seems like everything we are seeing with Thunderbird, Warpath already went through. So we're already just we're retelling the story with a different character. And it's like, I don't care about this. And like, what is this? I could have read something better earlier. So, oh, Also special honorary X-Men 92. I'm really digging that. Like they did the 5 better. I like it. And now I kind of want to see this book in the series that's coming up. That's just me. All right, that is my list of books right now in the X line. This is like the hierarchy of the books and how I feel they are, which this is unbiased. It's just I want these books to be good. Like every X-Men book should be so good that you want to be like, oh, hey, did you hear about Knights of X? Oh, I can't believe what they did in there. Oh, did you hear about Marauders? Whoo! Like every book should be written by a different perspective, but it should respect the characters in there. So that's just me. This is 1407 Great Mountain Lane, signing out.